Let's roll.
It's late summer, and on this Saturday morning, the day is shaping up to be a hot one. But the heat isn't slowing down the area's newest lawn crew. Meet the Charles Lea Center's elite GreenLea Team.
We have an idea, we'd like to try this out. What we're trying to build is not just businesses, not just jobs, but build choice.
That idea was to launch a new business venture, giving individuals from the Charles Lea Center a chance to work in a new environment, the great outdoors. Dustin Gossett is the senior team leader, working with John and Chris as they tackle lawns.
These guys are just gung-ho from 6 a.m. in the morning. They're ready to go and smiling faces all day. Just loving to be outside and getting to do something a little different.
The Charles Lea Center started giving individuals like John and Chris employment opportunities through the Clean Crew and Workability. GreenLea expands the horizons and challenges for those who can do more.
I didn't really know what to expect. I never worked with people with disabilities before, so I was a little hesitant at first. I didn't expect them to be as capable of doing the job as they were.
Beating the expectations is what the GreenLea crew does best. It proves that given a chance, people with disabilities can do jobs most of us can do, and do them well.
Anytime you put a motor and a blade together, you have a dangerous situation. So that was one of our first concerns.
As with any job, safety is paramount. Like all employers do, the Charles Lea Center put into place rigid safety guidelines before the program started.
We actually have a mower that we use just for training that doesn't have decks or blades on it, that they can get used to the controls and get used to riding around. And then just an evaluation process over about a week of making sure that they can do it safely and do a great job at it.
The training has paid off. John and Chris hold a straight line on the zero radius turn mower better than most. They don't miss the small details either, right down to blowing grass off of a car when they are done. In conjunction with the GreenLea crew is the landscaping division. This group grows and maintains flowers and bushes that are used at the various Charles Lea Center properties.
You see the salvia?
Cynthia Nardi is the horticulturist in charge of this part of the team. While Chris and John are tackling the lawns, Cynthia and her crew are busy planting and maintaining the flowers. They know their stuff.
Well, I'm deadheading the rose bushes. You usually cut back to a 5-leaf bud.
For Cynthia, the job is personal.
I have 2 special needs children of my own. My son is legally blind and my daughter lost her legs, use of her legs, when she was 9.
That experience gives Cynthia a unique outlook on giving opportunities to individuals with disabilities.
To know that what we do here will carry on for a really long time and put people to work that they may never have been able to do.
Cynthia and her team have a state-of-the-art greenhouse where they can grow plants that are later planted and tested to see where they grow best. Not only are they used to help landscape, business, and residential clients, they're available for sale to the public. For the individuals, the lawns and the plants aren't the only green rewards they get.
Their paycheck, seeing them get their paycheck every week is always very exciting.
While some of us may not give it our all some days, these workers give it 100% every day.
I think that they tackle the job wholeheartedly. They're not afraid of work. They get out there and they know what they have to do. They get the job done, and they're happy to do so.
Once the Charles Lea Center succeeds in giving individuals jobs they can do in the community, it pushes the bar forward and takes it to the next level. So, what's next?
I see us venturing into other things, not just lawn and not just cleaning. I think we have a wealth of ability at Workability and in the community to do multitudes of things.
Putting the 4 to 5 acres of land that we have sitting behind our workshop up at Inman to good use by building greenhouses on it and growing herbs and other things that we can do on a contract basis, either for an existing company that sells those things under a brand name, or developing our own brand and selling them ourselves.
I think it would be great for to give Charles Lea an opportunity to, have some hardworking people come out that would normally not be able to do this kind of work. Give them an opportunity to show you what they really can do. They would surprise you, guaranteed.